Howdy, welcome to my shop. I'm going to try and do this Roy Underhill style and do it all in one shot. So I wanted to talk today about something that everybody talks about, but I want to put my 2 cents in, so here we go. Shop storage. In a small shop like mine, I would love to have a French cleat system that covers like an entire wall. However, I don't have a lot of space. In fact, the only bare wall that I have to put anything is in that spot right there, and that is the only bare wall that I have. However, I do have a couple of these nice Harbor Freight benches that I really like. They were cost effective and they really do everything I need them to do. There's storage underneath, there's a couple of drawers in each one, plus this nifty pegboard, which is actually where I was kind of going with this video. I have other pegboard on other walls of the shop, but there's also things kind of up against them. Some things are just standing like in a weird place, or a set of shelves with the angle grinders and bench grinders, etc. on. So it's not always practical to be able to use French cleats. Again, I like French cleats, but I don't have space for them. And if you've ever walked into an old-timer shop, you're more than likely going to see plenty of pegboard. And I got to be honest with you, these guys knew what they were doing. That's why we look up to them. That's why we go and learn things from them. And that's why their shops are always so amazing, because you can go in and see all the amazing stuff they have on the pegboard and their little projects here, there, and yonder. So about pegboard. Pegboard is it's actually pretty handy, pretty useful. Most people probably know a little bit about pegboard, and I've been using pegboard in shops for a while now. Some of my favorite pegs are more than just a hook or a little straight hook or a curve. This would be a straight hook. It just hangs like so, and it's good for stuff like paintbrushes or small things you want to put on there. One of my very favorite pieces is actually this doodad here, and this has just the 2 hooks on it, one on either end, and it is fantastic, and it holds screwdrivers. I've been known to put pliers and other stuff like that in them. And my other favorite, which is my, I guess, second favorite, is this bad boy right here. This thing is incredibly handy and very useful. It will hold my very favorite hammer, my little odd shaped tools that don't have a hole on them. It's great for that. So besides pegboard, I use a few other things in my shop. And you know, not everybody wants to spend or has a lot of money to spend on it, and in my shop I try to do things as cheap as possible because that's just me. So at my local hardware store, I caught the bolt and nut guy when he was swapping out the display for all the nuts and bolts, and I asked him, hey man, what are you going to do with the old stuff? I was actually able to purchase several of those, about 7 feet tall, 2 wide, of just plastic drawers with flat faces that I can put labels on, and they're all full. I also have a bolt bin that I got from Home Depot when they were refurbishing their parts and tool room, I suppose, where they rent out rental equipment, etc. And I don't have a lot of money in any of this, but it makes fantastic storage. So a guy once told me, he said, if you want to find an anvil, start every conversation with something about an anvil, and before you know it, you'll discover somebody who knows a guy or might have one themselves. Well, storage is no different. If you're on a budget or on a self-imposed budget like myself, start every conversation with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it be bolt bins, pegboard, pegs for your pegboard. Not that that's expensive stuff, but you'd be surprised what people will give you. Hey, yeah, I have one of those at the house. I don't use it. You can have it. It happens all the time. Anyway, this is my shop storage tip of the day. Y'all have a great day.